release, and I think I do. I need to break the seal because obviously that part of the hose is good. Sorry if I'm on your way, but sometimes it has to be. It's just very hard to do anything in there. Let me see if I can move that clamp back. Yes, I was able to. Now I can get this out and I can cut that hose. I like to keep this knife for that kind of stuff, especially when you don't need the hose. Again, you can just go and cut it, but it has to be something very sharp. I think I got it. Let's see. Maybe nope. I'm sliding. I know I cut it, but probably not deep enough. I have one good cut, but not from the beginning. I have to go to the same one. Come on, let it go. Come on. Let me try to, because I know that I cut it. I'm gonna try to separate the hose right at that cut. Yes, it was just like glue it. Let me get some of the tools out of here. I like to put this so I don't rest myself into sharp objects. And that's the hose, and that's the cut. And it's coming from the dealer, so it's got to be the same one, and it is. Put that on the same box with all the garbage. And let's see if we can fish that piece of clip out of this hole. I have tried sometimes to like unscrew it. Actually, it just went in, so no problem. So we can put the back first, obviously, which goes on the tube. If I can see what I'm doing. Gloves are in my way. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I'll edit some of them, those captures with my head on the way. You can try to lubricate the hose with the coolant too, like I just did, and it actually worked pretty good. Make sure the hose is all the way in. It has kind of like a stop in it, and it is. Now we can pull that. Only the long screwdriver. It's gonna help me. I'm trying to like hook it out, you know. That clip that the they put on it. I got it up. Oops, sorry again. Okay, and we don't put that clip down yet because we want to make sure that we can move the oil filter housing and everything freely. Let's clean this as much as possible. Again, in here it just seals. As far as the torque, I'm going to read the information from my Dynafix. So the oil filter housing to oil and oil cooler to engine block is 12 Newton meters. And the fuel rail, no, sorry, not the fuel rail. The intake manifold upper and lower are 8 Newton meters. So I have the torque ready for that. Let me actually turn it on. Gotta put the batteries on this one, so bear with me. So we're gonna be doing the oil cooler, so that's 12 Newton meters or Newton meters. Ready? And this is a 3A, so I need a reduction to quarter inch, which is the one I'm using. Sorry for all the shop noise, guys. All right, so we got the torque ready. We get the oil filter house in here. We put some lube into the O-ring. Just on one. The rest ones are on the surface. So we have this hose, and that's why you don't want to put the Christmas tree clip in until you have that here. Trying to maneuver it around the camera itself. Just very tight. And that's the way it should be, not as it was before with that tin full of oil. I think it's all the way in. Let's get a plier to get the clip out. That's it. You got somebody banging the hell out of something. Let's pull the connectors up. One is the oil pressure and the other one is the oil temperature sensors. Got a Christmas tree. And let's plug everything before we tie anything down. All right, so click and it's secure. This one is all the way in. All right, so now let's set this in place. Be careful with that ring. So the first thing I do, I use the cordless just to get all the balls down. No torque, because it's very minimum. And I want to make sure that all the way in. You can see it's still going down. All right, that one went a little torque. All right, so this came a turn off, just normal. All right, so we're ready. One last. Okay, so filter housing is done. Can put the torque wrench on the side. All right, take a last look of this. We can remove all this out of here. Let's use a clean rag and a little bit of a brake cleaner. So spray the brake cleaner on the rag. Let's get the lower part of the intake in place. Sorry. We're missing a pole. We can get them all down with the gun. You, what I was just, I use as a start from the center and I spraying out. This is very minimum torque. I think I did this one. Yeah, it's just the last one. Oop. That's the lower part. Now and we can connect the fuel line, which I have just move around, put up there so it doesn't leak always, and also we can guide the harnesses, or the harness where it goes to, which is under this tube. We can plug the injectors and coils. I also have these clips on the hole on the back covers, so the harness stays in place. We can put this here, make sure it clicks. All right, and that uses a blue lock, which I have here, and it has a side, so all right, that will avoid that fuel rail to try to come out. I click in here, we'll see when I put everything on, see where that goes. Then I push everything on the back to have more room. And I click there. Sorry guys, gotta get on the way. Hardly see. Alright, now it's on. This one is missing the lock. This is a secured lock. That red is the only one, and I don't have it. So, but it's okay. Still got the clip on it. The connector itself is good. Alright, so this looks good. Now we can let this rest naturally to get the intake in place. Remember, you need to release these two brackets, otherwise you will not be able to see the intake seat. Just, you know, last checked around, everything looks good. Yep. See the camera. So the way this seats, as well, obviously here, it has two bolts in here and two here on the back are the ones that you have to be careful with, because if that doesn't seat correctly, it will break the intake manifold. So make sure that you kind of like fish it from the back if possible. It's on my way. Let's see. So it's there. One in and one nut. Try to get in something. It's not that it's just this back bolt. It should stay on. See now? Seems like it's going better. Take a look at the other side. Something is grabbing me here. So let me get a magnet. will stop the recording. Alright, so guys, at least I got the GoPro. This one is out. So it's not this bones. Something. Don't fight it. It has to come softly. Because nothing is in the way. House goes in perfect. I got the two bolts on this side. Good. Trying to see through the bag. It's like something. It is a bolt. Right here. Probably another one. It is and it's not. Wondering why it's holding me. Are in the right direction. Get this out one more time to see what is holding it. So looks like it should be there. This is in the right direction, the right spot. I don't see anything else. Let's try one more time. Now that's it. That's the way it has to go. Don't fight it. It has to fit normal. Like for these brackets for aligning. Trying to pull the brackets. Not tied anything of this yet, so we tied all the bolts.